everybody, welcome to Northernlion Tries Wildfire. This is a game you may actually be aware of. It's a little social media famous. If you follow game developers on Twitter, you may have seen some GIFs of this game. I know I have. It is an elemental-driven stealth game. So what I mean by elemental-driven is the exact way you would expect something to work in like a falling sand game, if you know what I'm talking about, is the way that things will work here. Like, dry materials will burn. They'll burn and create like vapor or smoke that can collect in areas, and you know, fire plus water equals steam. You can use the steam. I don't like, you get what I'm trying to say here. All sorts of zany madcap slapstick interactions, or also slow methodical wizard-esque gameplay. This comes out yesterday or today, depending on the order that I choose to release these videos in. I don't know how much it is, but I did receive a code from the developers, so thank you so much for that. And also consider that your disclosure. Would you like to play Wildfire in single player? I would. How did you guess? Hey, you, wake up. I'm working on it. Uh-oh. Ah, you're with us again. Good. There's a test I need to perform. Don't worry. If you fail, you'll be free to go. All you need to do is stay right where you are. Burn. Burn! Okay. What if, instead of burning, I got out of here? I'm shaking my head. I'm shaking my head. Oh, what a credits drop. Wildfire. Hours earlier in the prologue. Oh, we're starting. It's Tarantino-esque. It's Rashomon. We've never been this far from the village. Just stick to the plan, you remember. The plan where I wait here while you go find the VIP and bring them back to me. What? Someone has to watch our escape route. Besides, it's your turn wearing the cape today. Go. Alright. Wazda. Wazda will move you. Very physicsy, heavy jumping. I like it. I wonder if that was like a noise circle. Like, yeah, I bet it is. As we run, we make noise. I'm a sucker for, like, look, 3D stealth. You've seen me play Hitman. It's not really something I'm very good at. 2D stealth, or something like Invisible Ink, I like a lot. So, we can drop, and presumably we can swim. We do have oxygen levels, which should not be surprised. Honestly, the way I have, and I've been familiar with this game for, I don't want to say for too long, but I've definitely seen, like, GIFs of it on social media a lot. Very important poultry located. Yo, is that an oboe? I believe it is. Return to Ezra with dinner. I kind of think of it almost like, remember Noida from last year? You must. You were all begging me to play it, and I was like, it's too big brain for me. We've done it. Hold and aim. Send it, dude. I feel like it's kind of like that, but not in a roguelite element. Instead, in a, I don't know if it's strictly story-based or if the levels are, like, curated or procedurally generated, but we'll figure that out as time goes on. Oh, baby! Like I said, it's physics-driven. The same way a little chicken could generate enough lift for you to just glide home. You did it. I mean, we did it. The Harvest Festival is saved. Let's get back home. Gorgeous pixel art, too. No one's gonna talk about the meteor, huh? Hey, did you hear that? Something fell from the sky. I heard it, too. Throw the chicken to me, then go check it out. Alright. I mean, I can do that. He's caught it! What a catch, Jerry Rice. Looks like Rigel ran off to check it out. You better go chase that sneaky bobcat down. Don't mind if I do. Follow. Oh, you're Rigel? You can pet the dog in Wildfire, by the way, in case you were curious. Sound is shown as a ring. My oranges! Good, now throw them back in this here crate. Yo. I'm not saying I'm the best player of this game that currently exists. But I'm not saying it. Alright, you can go on. I don't care what fell out of the sky. All right, George. Keep your curious disposition. I saw Rigel run through here. I'd go after him, but we're not supposed to leave the village. Oh, didn't see you there. That's my line. You stole my own line from me. Excuse me, where's my bobcat? I bet you can't make it over here. Wow, you made it. Don't tell Father I snuck out here. What Father don't know won't hurt him. Whoa, I shouldn't have stood so close to the edge. I'm definitely not going in there. Something tells me I will. Alright, now that I'm assuming the game is closing in on beginning. Yo, I'm loving the bloom on this as well. Again, like 3D image processing effects in 2D games always just hit a little different. When there's like bloom in Call of Duty, you're like, this, I don't want this bloom, it's affecting my aim. You get bloom in a 2D game, you're like, I am a connoisseur of fine art. Okay, we're dropping. I hope you like dropping too. Good to know, good to know. What the heck is going on down here? Hey, did you hear that? I didn't hear that, brother. I am that. It must have landed just up ahead. You think? I'll bet everyone way back at the palace saw where it landed. Oh, just stand back and... Oh, just shut up and stand back while I remove this plank. You can pass by enemies unnoticed while hidden in tall grass. Alright. Why don't you guys go ahead? I just hope the next thing I get to cut down is a witch. Oh, it sent a chill down my spine. Ships in the night. Okay, now we're gonna drop on you, surely. These icons show an enemy's state of awareness. Red triangle, alert and pursuing you. Unfilled triangle, alert but can't see you. Question mark, investigating a disturbance. You're not gonna make it. You're too slow. And I'm far too fast. Oh, my legs. Okay, we got no choice but to yeet here. Whoa, whoops, You're gonna hit me. Let me out, please? Okay, you know what? That's my bad. I embrace death. Do me a favor and restart this level. Oh, we're restarting on the same screen. Okay, so you whistle to distract them into the tall grass. And then you just sneak by them. Yoo-hoo! Huh? Big summer blowout. Well, you really screwed that one up. We were in there so long, the sun has started to set. It's golden hour. Oh, who could have possibly predicted this? By the way, Midsummer spoilers? Come on. Movie's been out for only like a year. Where are we going? Move it, prisoners. I will save you. When the tutorial gives me the ability to left-click some fire spells, I will save you. That's bad. Or is it beautiful? Look at that. I distracted them and we're good to go. Oh, no, no. Oh, no, my God, I'm getting bodied. Okay, okay. What if we go back a scene? Doesn't work like that. Oh, I tried to jump over them. Are they dead? Oh, there was nothing for us to do. Unconscious, I hit them with the blunt side. String them up. Captain will be here any minute. Hey, you, wake up. All right, I get you. Ah, you're with us again. Good, there's a test I need to perform. Yeah, I remember. It's burning. On the dance floor. Oh, whoa. And then just shake your head. No. No, fire. No. I say no. I don't allow you to get here, fire. I choose not to allow you to get here. It's working. It's working. It worked too well. Retreat. You'll love to see it. New ability. Embrace fire. Summon a fireball to your hands from any source of flames in the environment. How close do we have to be? Not too close. after them, please. Touching wildfires will increase your temperature. If you get too hot, you'll catch on fire. Stay on fire too long, you'll start losing health. All right. We started losing health. That was not a wise move on my part. Okay, if you'll excuse me. Having taken out that fire, give me some more. And give me some more. And give me some more. Hold on. Oh, we get to reuse the embers, dude. Alright, I'm picking up on this. This is a really cool idea. It's a really neat mechanic here. Move me onwards, please. Alright. Now, do we use our power for good or for evil? For now, we can make enemies panic. Let's start there. They're afraid. There's a grass fire. Hey, is someone back there? I mean, we could walk into the fire. We can always extinguish ourselves on the water. I need a nap. I won't be so spooked then. Or will you be? There's a grass fire. Well, I'll just go on continuing to think that I'm a good dude. Although I did just murder you. Honestly, I would feel worse, except you were about to do it to me. Alright. We are not doing a deathless run, or a killless run. Forest 1, Iria Plain. Your home is burning and your fellow villagers captured. You have many questions, but no answers lie behind you. Flee into the unknown forest before your enemies can regroup and close in. Alright. Remember the one who first cleverly planned to kindle a spark in the palm of their hand, distracted exactly when things heated up by well-meaning partner and sweet-scented cup. Some tea, dear? Oh no, look what's happening there. Your nightshirt is burning and so is your hair. The stink was sulphurous, the howling intense, as blankets came smothering to their defense. And later, as both parties bathed in the creek, they pondered the mischief their strange fire might wreak. When learning to set your poor fingers alight, be wary of what you don't mean to ignite. Oh. They could have just said, be careful. You could hurt yourself. Instead, they hit you with the William Shakespeare and a little credits drop. It's also cool, I know the game designer, I believe he was a games journalist that worked at, don't quote me on this one. I think it was like GameSpot Australia. Always neat when people move from the editorial side to the production side. Another example, obviously, Tom Francis, who made, oh, why don't I know the names of these games now? I want to say Due Process, but it's not Due Process. The one with the coat, you know, you're like a cool spy with a coat and you jump through windows. And then also the one in space where you kick people out of the doors and they get destroyed. You know what? Anyway, so we want to make you panic. Let's get close enough to grab the fire and then panic you. There's a grass fire. Be careful. So there's one enemy panicked. Honestly, what if you gave me the ability back? And if we want to complete our optional objectives, go ahead and send this one right back here. And if we gotta, we can send it a little further as well. You coming back this way? I'd really just like to see you panic so I could complete the optional objective. Let's go. It never happens the other way, to the best of my knowledge. No one ever starts in production and is like, you know what? Oh no, I burned up the grass. I'd like to move into the game journalism sphere. It always happens the other way. For good reason, I understand. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. That's stealth gameplay right there. Alright, we're going down. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're gonna climb this vine? Go ahead. Go ahead, climb it. You're not gonna like what's about to happen. I'm gonna tell you that much. Like, watch this. Yeah, you're afraid. I would be afraid too if I were you. Mostly I'm not afraid because I've already mastered the game clearly. Optional objective has given us +1 spirit point. No kills achieved, +1 spirit point. Undetected. Not achieved, obviously, but hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. I like micro stealth like this too. Like in Hitman, when you make a plan for, you know, an hour, and then you do one thing wrong in the heat of the moment and it all comes crumbling down. Don't get me wrong, that's cool. But I also like it, you know, hey, just be on your best behavior for 70 seconds. That's more my speed, if I'm being honest. Now, this is where I wish I was using a controller. But we have accomplished it nonetheless. This is a really, really cool idea for a game. I'm having a great time so far. Uh-oh. More alien goo? Yo, it's Monster Train. It's the Awoken faction. My oranges, no! Closed coffin? Huh? Who dares wake me? Oh, it's you. You made it out of the village. Don't tell anyone I was napping on the job. What's that face for? It's pretty cozy in there once you get used to it. What? Everyone has been captured? Even my oranges? Listen, this harvest festival isn't just about eating good chicken. Every generation, someone from the village is chosen. They're spirited away to this ancient site to watch over these monuments. You and Ezra were both looking like top contenders to take over after me. I don't know why, it's just tradition at this point. But those soldiers, that meteorite, maybe it's all connected. Maybe this is what they're looking for. Or maybe it's us. No, it can't be. Nothing ever happens down here. As if on cue. Well, that's never happened before. What does the stone say? Another poem? I did not mean to be so rude. It was not me, it was my food. It's just popped up to say hello and now it's gone back down below. New ability. Spirit Link. Your spiritual link to the elements resonates with ancient shrines found throughout the world. These shrines checkpoint your progress in a level and produce fire when touched. Bring fellow villagers to these shrines to rescue them. Okay. Oh! A skill line. Not really a skill tree, but duly noted. Incredible. You have some kind of spiritual link to our ancestors through this stone. I get it now. The Harvest Festival seems to be the anniversary of that meteor's passing. I wonder if that stone was made from the same festival as the meteorite that landed. Look, if I know one thing, it's that spiritual guidance from ancestors long past is never free. You should make an offering to give thanks. Activate the statue with an elemental offering. Hear me out here. Leave that coffin. I thought the statues produce fire, but maybe I actually have to get the ability myself. These shrines produce fire when touched. Maybe we gotta hit E on it? Because left click, right click is not working. Oh, maybe this is it. And then heat. Look at that. Fire upgrade point earned. How do you feel about that? This is all so much to take in. I'm going to need a nap. Those soldiers may have big swords, but you've got spirit in the elements on your side. Get out there, stay low, and bring our people back. I'll keep this post warm until you're done. All right. And for abilities, Fireball Bounce. Bounce a fireball off of a non-flammable surface to ignite objects that might otherwise be out of reach. Excuse me, I've been told I have a fire upgrade point. Maybe at the end of the level we can interact with it. It is a beautiful game. Okay. Thank you. Yes, unlock this ability. Fireball Bounce. Sounds good to me. I'm ready. I'm hip. I'm with it. So it is a little bit more linear. Which I'm cool with. You always hear me. I mean, if I'm known for... Look at that bounce. Playing procedurally generated games. But like in my downtime, I love to play a little, a more linear experience. Fits my, my neurological throughput better. Let's put it that way. Remember the children who proudly announced they'd made up a game where their fireballs bounced en route to the barn all the way to the croft and oops soaring up to the hay in the loft. The flammable feed was consumed by the flame they hung around smoldering, giggling in shame, till dousers came simmering, quick to condemn, extinguishing Most disappointed in them. Who taught you this trick, parents wanted to know. It's simple, but perilous, lore to bestow. If tempted to bounce fire and make it a game, trust only the ones with impeccable aim. That's me! A nearby shrine calls to you. Offer it an element to grow your power, then escape deeper into the woods. All right. Perhaps I will. All right. I wonder if you could beat this with pure stealth. I don't know why that appeals to me. Hey. But it does. We're just overhearing the argument. Are you sure? It looks old and rickety. How do you think I got over here? Are you crazy? I just walked over here. You give me all the cool abilities in the world. I'm like, I wonder if we could just walk by them. I'm just waiting for the argument. I want the spirit points. Is this an argument? That's a good question. Oh, it was. We got an achievement. All right. So, I'd really like to go undetected, of course. I like that they incentivize interfacing with the game's writing. That's smart. They know most gamers, myself included, are just going to be a click, 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 click. I want to get back to the mechanics. Click, 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 click. It's a nice decision. A smart decision. We can't hide while we're holding this. So we really need a better plan. We can climb, though. Nope. Nope, nothing's there.
Huh? Huh?
Uh-oh. That went wrong. It went wrong. So undetected, not possible. I didn't want to panic them right off the bat. I thought maybe I could just use raw stealth gameplay. This time, we don't have a choice. We're going to have to panic them. Hear me out here. Go ahead and burn me. Trying to dip. And we're safe. We're safe in the tall grass. Look at that. Look at that. But this isn't actually going to do enough for us. Except what's going on down here? What's this then? Collect a meteor shard. Backdraft. Thrown fireballs which don't ignite will return to the player when no longer bouncing. Yo. That actually seems quite nice. So we're gonna continue playing a little bit stealthy. Obviously we could go a little bit more aggressive, but where's the fun in that? The joke being that that's how I play almost every other game. If you're watching this out of context, the joke there is that's how I play every other game. Let's equip this backdraft. So if we miss with a fireball, it comes back to your hand. Now that's the good stuff. I was thinking, I wonder if you could bounce it through here. Apparently not. That's my bad. Didn't really mean to light that up. I apologize. It's alright. They're unconcerned. Which I respect. We can't hide, so you just gotta inch your way forward. Hey, I'm getting paid by the hour. It doesn't bother me. Whoops. You gonna rush me? Is that what you're gonna do? You're gonna rush me. Okay. Enjoy rushing me. Nope. We're out of here, boys. We dropped on her? I gotta know. I gotta know what happens if you toss her in the water. Oh, they wake up! Who would have thought? So we really screwed this up. We don't have any fire anymore. So we gotta go all the way back. I wouldn't consider myself an expert here. Can you move, please? I would like to... It's always nothing. It's never anything exciting.
Huh?
Wasn't me. I would... You know what, dude? We'll hide momentarily. They know I'm here, though. What are you gonna do? You're just gonna let the aggro tick down. And then as soon as we're free and you turn around, I'm sprinting. I'm not the kind of guy who waits around. Oh, what a slide! Are you kidding me? The greatest stealth maneuver in the whole toolbox. Now you don't really concern me. Whoops, turns out you should. I thought we could just slide past you. Oh, she tried to take a swing at me. Okay, just move on, please. We're out here. Okay, okay. Now we got it. Nothing to fear. Fire point upgrade earned. Although, uh-oh. No, you know, we're going this way. We're free. Look, okay, I have turned this from a stealth game into Mirror's Edge. That's where we're at right now. And honestly, the fact that it allows both kinds of play styles, at least early on here, is very cool. It's very neat. By the way, I know you're gonna ask. I was unable to take the, fire from the bowl and make it into, can't do it yet. And make it into, fire that we could use to blow up the barrels. We gotta manage our... I mean, really, what I'm realizing here is that the grass is a resource. Turn around, please. Nope, no. I tried to... It wasn't a pickpocket situation. I was trying to slide. I know you're probably like, what is he doing? Just jump over her head. Or yeet a fireball at her face. I'm dead. Just go ahead and kill me. Honestly, I deserve that one. Restart that whole level. Come on, we can do better than that. That was an embarrassment. My dude, he's got double bounces. He doesn't have double jumps yet, though. I'm disappointed in myself. I choose not to overhear the argument this time, because, again, I'm disappointed in myself. Disappointed and embarrassed. Anyway, so here's the deal. You're gonna run. You're gonna keep running. You want to talk about speedrun strats? How's this for a freaking speedrun? I'm burning. How is this for a speedrun? I don't know. There you go. Just juggle those fireballs down here. Mission accomplished. We did overhear the argument still. No kills, no save reloads. 15 seconds short of the speedrun still. Now that's an embarrassment. I think that is going to do it for Northernlion Tries Wildfire, but I'll tell you right out of the gate, a very interesting... you'd really call this like an action game, I guess, from like, you know, way back in the day. A very interesting and unique and innovative action puzzler, stealth action puzzler, that clearly a lot of care and detail and love and passion went into. Just looking at the aesthetics and the music and the actual intricacies of the game design itself, even though it comes across on screen as being somewhat accessible, I think that's more of a testament to the elegance of the design and how fully formed that is, because behind the scenes, I'm sure there's some complicated stuff going on. Apart from that, thanks for watching. If you want to check out the game for yourself, it did just come out on Steam a couple days ago, or maybe even today. There'll be a link in the video description. Go check it out for yourself. You can pick it up. Again, I did receive a copy for free. Thank you for that. And I don't remember the, well, I actually don't know if I was notified of the price point to begin with. But you can go check it out for yourself on Steam. I encourage you to do so. You know, support indie games that you like the look of, you like how they looked half an hour into the game. You can wishlist it as well. That's on the house. That's for the low, low price of free, and you can be notified of when a game goes on sale, and maybe you'll be more interested in picking it up then. Apart from that, thanks for watching. If you watched all 29 minutes and 42 seconds, I'm going to assume you enjoyed the episode. If you did, the single best way, and I'm going to ask you to do it, to support me, is to click the like button, sends a message to the YouTube algorithm, beep boop, beep boop, people like this video, show it to more people, sends a message to me, hey NL, I like this kind of content. I scout out more games like this in the future and play them. Please do click the like button if you enjoyed the episode, and of course subscribe. I'll be in the comments. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. See ya!